Hello and welcome to the Loft of Dreams. I'm up here today because it's too horrible outside and, well, frankly, there's no room in my office. And I've inveigled Atsu Takeda from Alpine to come and talk to us about a couple of really rather exciting new bits of kit. Hello, Mr. Takeda, how are you, sir?
Hi, Adam. I've got some wonderful bits of Alpine kit here up in your loft.
So
very envious of you, Adam, but here we go.
So tell us, what's this first piece of kit? Because this is a blister pack. This is something that would have been hanging in a shop.
That's right. It's not often that we release something in a blister pack at Alpine, but this is a called KTP-445 Head Unit Powerpack. You can see the label, 4x100 max, double up your power. Sorry, yes. So that's quite a claim. Okay, so we call it a power pack, but what it is effectively is a small digital add-on amplifier that goes on the back of your head unit that increases the power output. But not only that, the most fundamental point is that it improves your sound quality. The top end, the high frequencies will become a lot more detailed, the bass will become more controlled, punchy, and overall you just get a better sound. Not to say that the head unit already on its own doesn't produce a very good output, giving you good quality, but this improves something that's already good, so it makes it even better.
So I mean that's what you'd say about a full-on amplifier, but what's the big difference between that and like an ordinary amp then? Why is that in its blister pack?
Well, let me show you what it is, and I'll just open it up.
You said it just plugs in, but it's I see a little box here. But
this is where it could all go wrong. Of course.
Go horribly wrong. Actually doing stuff on video. Hang on a sec.
Oops.
So don't worry about that, chap.
Here we go. Right. If you have a look here, this is the amp.
Loads of wire.
Okay. Whole power pack. Loads of wire. One end. And then the other end, and you have a 15 amp fuse here.
Nice and close on that. That's the fuse. And just down here.
Okay, that's the.
There we go.
That's the socket for the original loom that comes with your head unit.
Right.
And then you have a black plug here, and this is the key.
Yes.
Because this black plug goes in the back of the head unit, where there's a black socket here, yes. And this plugs in just like so.
Right, so just like the loom that you got with your head unit.
That's right. And
except instead of plugging in the loom, you've plugged in that lump of stuff on that great long chunk of wire.
Exactly. And the original loom goes in the back of here.
So that couldn't be more simple. This is absolute moron-proof, no installation, just two plugs, and you can't even put them in the wrong way up.
Absolutely. You just have to find somewhere behind the dashboard of your car, maybe behind a glove box or something like that, for the power pack to be fitted and installed. And
you can see nice neat little piece of kit, but at the same time there it is in Atsu's hand, not terribly big at all. But just behind that, PDX F4. This is something that well, I've got two new PDX amps here, and you were telling me that there's something really more than just it being it's a new amp about this particular piece of kit.
Of course, you could say that as working for Alpine.
I would say that, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Having said that, digital amplifier, and yet various specifications, should I say. Amazing THD levels, damping factors very, very high. Well, you just got to try it, Adam. This
is quite clearly a cat amongst the pigeons product, and you're just there was.
I don't want to say too much.
You're being very modest. There was talk of it being like, oh, maybe once in a decade we do something really important, and well, hell, I can't wait to get my hands on it.
That's all off the record, Adam. You should bring that in the video.
Oh, sorry. Okay, right. So this is strictly just about this add-on amplifier.
Absolutely.
This is the new Key Summer. Plug it in and just enjoy yourself product. And I know it's $129.99 full list, but I gather it's selling for just like 100 odd quid. So check it out. Meanwhile, of course, wait for the new power density, new generation of super duper amps from Alpine coming up soon here on Talk Audio.
One more thing, Adam, before we forget.
Yes.
Just to say that there is a compatibility on the power packs.
Oh yes, what do they go with? Which Alpine heads? Is it only certain ones?
Some of the older Alpine head units will have a white plug here.
Right.
But from about 2005 onwards, most Alpine head units will have a black plug at the back. And all the head units with the black plug can accept the head unit power pack.
So not only is it totally cool, but it's retro compatible by half a decade. You guys rock, Atsu.
Not as much as you, Adam.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you very much.